Looking back at the Xbox 360, they had an amazing arcade lineup. What do you think some of your favorite Xbox Live Arcade games were?
My first one has got to be A Kingdom for Keflings. So I don't know if you've ever played this game. It's kind of nuts. You're like a giant person building towns for these little things called Keflings. And I'm pretty sure you got to use your Microsoft Xbox arcade like character person as your person in the game, which was kind of fun. But it was one of the first games that I remember playing where you had this like city building in this structure where you'd grab piece by piece by piece, and then all of a sudden your structure would appear. It was really cute. It was very aimed towards little kids, but even me being a grown man, I was like, oh, this game's pretty fun. I got into it for a long time, and I do remember having a lot of fun with it.
My first choice would be N+. This one goes way back. It transcends even the Xbox. It was on the PC, then it was on Xbox, and it's just a fast-paced, like physics-based platformer where you control a little ninja and you jump around the levels and wall jump, and you're just trying to collect some pieces, maybe open up a lock, and then you get to the end of the level. Oh, it is so satisfying when you basically go like Matrix mode, and it is just such a simple game that you can really pick up and just play a couple levels, put it down. It's just great game if you like a platformer with a lot of challenge.
That's a good pick. I think that's truly the precursor to Super Meat Boy.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a good point.
But no, and plus it's so hard, it made me so angry. It's one of the first games I bought and rage quit probably the same day. But also good stuff was Toy Soldiers. I don't know if you guys played this one, but it was the first tower defense game that I ever played, and it was really cool because it was like a toy box, and then you had soldiers, and you would put down like tanks and towers and things like that, and as they would come, you would kill them, and you'd get currency, and then you put more stuff down. But eventually you could actually become one of the characters down on the ground and go plow through a bunch of dudes, or you could jump in one of your tanks and run them over. And on top of all of this, it was co-op. So I was like, man, this is the perfect little like tower defense co-op shooter. It eventually got a sequel that sucked and it killed the franchise, but for its day, it was a great time.
My next one is Geometry Wars Retro Evolve. This game is very simple. You're like a little cursor in the middle, little spaceship, and as you fire off your weapons, it distorts the screen around as you're attacking your enemies, your little spaceships that are flying all over the place. It's really simple, but man, the visuals in this game are incredible. It's so much fun to play, especially, let's say, if you're not in your right mind at the moment that you're playing it. I highly recommend it. I want to jump into it again and play a little bit of it, when I'm not in my right mind. But I definitely think you should try it out. It's super fun, very colorful, and it's got great music too, by the way. But yeah, Geometry Wars Retro Evolved.
My second choice is going to be Trials HD. It's a platformer. You are on a motorcycle. Yeah, just navigating these little levels. You're just trying to go from point A to B. You think it would be very simple, but geez, the precision and the control that you have to have over the motorcycle and the rider is just like, it's like mind-numbingly challenging, but it is so fun. I honestly used to just sink so much time into that. It was that much fun. It was one of those just like, you just throw it on, you don't have to worry about it too much. You let the game take you for a ride. Really good time.
My last pick is Castle Crashers. It's a complete classic. When I first played this, I was like, yes, I get to be a knight with my buddies. It's 4-player co-op. You're going through a world, you're leveling up, you're unlocking different things, you've got different characters. It's a really funny, great story for you, just like a beat-em-up brawler that just looked beautiful back in the day, and I was like, this is the future of games, especially Xbox Arcade. I can't wait for Castle Crashers 2. It has to happen. It's such an amazing game, and it never did. But if you're looking for an old school good time with your buddies, I highly recommend this one because they never topped it.
So let us know in the comments, what are your favorite Xbox Live Arcade games?